Your new digs? This is Rich and Steffy's office. This is my granddad's office.
Let me explain.
What is there to explain? Instead of you fighting to help take back what is rightfully my family's company, you're all in on this takeover.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, right. Next, you're going to tell me that Carter twisted your arm to take the CEO spot.
Yes, in a way, he did.
Stop it. How can you do this to people who you claim to care about, especially Rich?
Hey.
What Carter and Hope did was completely unethical. For you not to realize that.
I do realize that. And I agree with everything that you're saying.
You do?
I do. I feel the same way you do. And it kills me to see Rich hurt like this. But that's not what I'm doing.
No?
No. I have a plan. A way to give Forrester Creations back to Rich.
12 seconds later.
How does she take my job, my office? How does she do it to me and to my dad?
This is what Brooke does, Rich. She always lets you down. She always betrays your trust. Do you really want to live the rest of your life like that?
Then I find a way to justify things. Say she wouldn't do that to you again, she wouldn't, and then she does. And this whole thing starts all over again. It's not on Brooke, this is on me. I'm doing this to myself. Maybe you're right, Doc. Maybe you're right all along.
Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back to the channel and happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday and buckle up because today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful was hotter than Ridge's temper and more chaotic than Steffy's love life. Let's break it all down with this masterpiece of betrayal and corporate drama. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive right on in. First, we see Hope and Carter's power push with Brooke, Ridge, Steffy, and Eric, the betrayed squad, Brooke's CEO debut, Ridge and Taylor's emotional fallout, and Brooke reveals to Zende her secret plan. So without any further ado, let's unpack today's episode. So we're in the Forrester office where Hope is glowing like a kid on Christmas morning and Carter is all business. Now their mission, convince Brooke to slide into that CEO chair faster than Ridge changes wives. Now Hope says, "Mom, you were a great CEO before." And Carter chimes in, practically waving pom-poms, declaring that Brooke is the unifier that the company needs. Brooke, looking like she just stepped into a snake pit, tries to resist. But let's be real. When has Brooke ever said no to a challenge, especially one that involves showing up Ridge, which later on we'll find out that it's different. Eventually, with a dramatic sigh and a reluctant, "Fine, I'll do it," Brooke accepts. Cue Carter and Hope hugging like they just won an Oscar. And Brooke, she's already regretting this, fidgeting like she's having on an itchy wool sweater. Zende walks in to let them know that there's press downstairs. And of course, in their little cryptic conversation, lets them know that we're about to make a big announcement with a management in shift. And yeah, Zende, he's not happy about it. So as he's told to do, he set up what looks like a makeshift Temu ring light in front of that desk to start off this press conference. But he's not happy about it. Over at Casa Forrester, Ridge, Steffy, and Eric are spiraling. Ridge is pacing. Steffy is ranting, and Eric, bless his heart, looks ready to dive into a revenge fund. Steffy's tantrum of the day, declaring that Brooke and Hope are manipulative sirens. She even compares Hope's Carter maneuvering to Brooke's legendary man-seducing skills. Now, Ridge doesn't disagree, but Eric, trying to be ever the diplomat, reminds that Brooke and Ridge have weathered worse. Now, Steffy clapped back, insisting Ridge need to leave Brooke alone for good. Taylor pops in, all concerned smiles and sage advice, but when she offers to talk to Carter, oh no, sweetie, that's a hard no. According to Ridge, Carter's ego is so inflated he probably floats to work. However, Eric is still so upset about his legacy, his company being taken and ran by Cope and Carter, and at the same time, we see them trying to say, hey, listen, we don't want this to stress you out. You need to relax. And then, of course, there is a text message that comes in with Brooke saying, I need to tell you something, Ridge. Back over at Forrester, it is now time for Brooke's CEO debut, and Brooke is prepped up for her big CEO announcement. And I mean, with a whole PR department, they pull up a ring light looking like they got it from Wish or Temu. Anyway, lights, camera, action. She confidently tells the world that she's the new boss, reinstating hope for the future. And oh yeah, Ridge, Steffy, and Eric, they're on a quote-unquote leave of absence. Translation, yeah, they've been benched. Now, watching all of this unfold, Steffy's jaw hit the floor, and Ridge looked like someone just keyed his car. Now, Steffy, as usual, declares this a Logan power grab. Eric tried to keep the peace, but Ridge, he's convinced that this is the ultimate betrayal. Eric now decides to leave, saying that he's going downtown for a meeting. You don't have a job right now. I don't know if that was a writer's flaw or just something that they just throwed in maybe for something down the line. I don't know if you guys missed that. But now it's just Ridge and Taylor with their emotional fallout. And boy, does Taylor lean into the I told you so energy. She reminds Ridge that Brooke has always betrayed him and he deserves better. Ridge, surprisingly self-aware for once, admit, maybe you're right, Doc. Maybe it's my fault. This is on me. I keep going back and forth and it keep happening. Yeah, the question is this the beginning of a Ridge and Taylor reunion? The same one that said, I don't need no man? I guess we got to stay tuned, soapies, because this soap doesn't simmer, it boils. Now, back over at Forrester, let's talk about Brooke's secret plan. So Zende, oh yeah, he confronts Brooke, accusing her of going all in on this coup. Now, Brooke, ever the plotter, drops a bombshell that she got a plan to give the company back to Ridge. Yep, you heard that right. Brooke might be playing CEO for now, but in true fashion, she got a twist up her sleeve, which means she's turning against Carter and her own daughter. The question is, will this plan work or will it blow up in her face, perfectly made? And only time will tell. And I know she's headed back over to the Forrester mansion to catch up with Ridge. However, I think she might be a day late and $1 short, because I think the horizontal mambo is about to happen between Ridge and Taylor. Okay, so there you have it. Yeah, we have plot twists, power plays, and plenty of sass. This show is absolutely delivering. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about this whole situation and plan that Brooke has in order to get the company back? And will she be a little bit too late? He missed that text message and look like Ridge and Taylor. Oh yeah, they're about to get real close and we got to stay tuned for that. But also, before we go, hey my soapies, sip in style. Choose your side with the bold and the beautiful mugs. Are you Team Hope or Team Steffy? Perfect for those fans who love their drama as much as their coffee or tea. Grab yours now and let everyone knows where your loyalty lies. Drop down in the comment section below. Click the link to take you directly to where you can get your mug. And until the next video, we'll see you soon. Bye, soapies.